What's up, Scouters? So just today, Jung Joonyoung and Choi Jong Hoon's trial has ended, and they both have received their sentences. So going straight in, Jung Joonyoung has received 6 years of prison time, and Choi Jong Hoon has received 5. And this is obviously their penalty for being found guilty on 2 charges. After they have been sentenced, it was revealed that both Jung Joonyoung and Choi Jong Hoon has cried in court. Now, one thing we have to note here is that prosecutors initially asked for 7 years of prison time for Jung Joonyoung and 5 for Choi Jong Hoon. So here, it's obvious that the court has reduced the sentences on Jung Joonyoung, but took the prosecutor's words for the sentences to Choi Jong Hoon. And this isn't necessarily because Choi Jong Hoon was more involved in any of the cases, but because during their investigation and trial, Jung Joonyoung pled guilty to some of his charges while Choi Jong Hoon completely denied that he was involved. According to JTBC News, Jung Joonyoung partly admitted his charges by saying that he has caused harms to his victims by sharing videos and photos on this KakaoTalk group chat. However, he claimed that he acted with consent from the victims. On the contrary, Choi Jong Hoon denied all charges. The court found Choi Jong Hoon's attitude to be very unapologetic and therefore carried through with giving him the sentence that the prosecutors asked for. So far, it hasn't been revealed whether these two will be filing for an appeal, but if they don't, they'll have no choice but to serve their sentences. Aside from Jung Joonyoung and Choi Jong Hoon, the famous 2 members of this case, other members who were involved had received their sentences as well, one of which is a man named Kwon Jun, who is apparently the older brother of SNSD Yuri. He was revealed to be a member of the controversial group chat, and after his trial has received 4 years of prison time. Now, I know that a lot of you are probably thinking that the punishments they have received seems too low for the level of crimes they have committed, especially seeing as how a lot of my viewers are concentrated in the United States. The US has a very powerful legal system and punishes their criminals very harshly. So comparing US or any of your countries to Korea, the sentences these people have received may seem very weak. And I think the same way too. I think such heavy crimes, given the fact that there are clear evidences, should be punished with longer sentences. But due to various reasons, the Korean government currently enforces a very weak legal system where they focus more on the ideology that government punishments should only be used to make sure these criminals are rehabilitated and not to give them emotional or physical pain. And so consequently, not just these celebrities, but many criminals receive punishments that seem very unfitting for the level of crimes they have committed. Some criminals who really commit horrific crimes do get sentenced to life or execution, but the Korean government has not actually executed anyone since 1997 and is categorized as a country without execution. Of course, this entire story behind why the Korean government enforces such a weak legal system is a whole new different but very interesting topic that I would love to cover for you guys in the near future. So what are your thoughts on this case now that Jung Joonyoung and Choi Jong Hoon have been found guilty? Do you think these two have received sentences that they deserve? Leave your thoughts below, and like always, if you found this interesting or I answer some of your questions, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to my channel for more K-pop news and interesting information on Korea. Until then guys, see you next time.